Moby-Dick begins with the famous line, "Call me Ishmael." Ishmael, a restless and curious sailor, sets out from Manhattan to the whaling town of New Bedford, Massachusetts, in search of a new adventure at sea. There, he meets Queequeg, a tattooed harpooner from the South Seas, and the two become fast friends. They sign up for a whaling voyage aboard the Pequod, a ship captained by the mysterious and brooding Ahab. Before they depart, a strange man named Elijah warns Ishmael about the ominous fate of the ship. Undeterred, Ishmael boards and sets sail. As the Pequod travels through vast oceans, Ishmael observes the diverse and often philosophical crew, which includes Starbuck, a devout and cautious first mate, Stubb, a cheerful and superstitious second mate, and Flask, a blunt third mate. Despite being hired for a whaling expedition, the true nature of the voyage becomes clear when Captain Ahab finally appears on deck. Ahab is obsessed with finding and killing Moby-Dick, a giant white sperm whale that once destroyed his ship and severed his leg. His ivory leg, carved from a whale's jawbone, serves as a symbol of his monomaniacal drive for revenge. The journey takes them across the Atlantic, around the Cape of Good Hope, and deep into the Pacific, encountering other whaling ships along the way. Each encounter adds to the growing legend of Moby-Dick. Some have seen him, others have barely survived. Meanwhile, Ahab's obsession begins to unnerve his crew. Starbuck pleads with him to abandon the mad quest and return home, but Ahab refuses, declaring that he sees evil itself in the whale's inscrutable whiteness. He nails a gold coin to the mast, promising it to the first sailor who sights the beast. As the months drag on, the hunt becomes a psychological battle between man and nature, and between Ahab's personal vengeance and the fate of everyone aboard. Finally, they spot Moby-Dick. Ahab orders the boats lowered and launches a 3-day chase. The whale is massive, powerful, and terrifyingly indifferent to the men's fury. On the third day, Moby-Dick smashes the whaleboats and sinks the Pequod. Ahab is killed, dragged down by the harpoon line he had thrown into the whale. The ship goes under, taking nearly everyone with it. Only Ishmael survives, clinging to Queequeg's coffin, which had been converted into a lifebuoy. He floats alone in the vast sea until a ship called the Retold, still searching for its lost crew, rescues him. Ishmael lives to tell the tale, bearing witness to the destructive force of obsession and the vast, unknowable power of nature.